This next fight is an awesome fight, guys. If you guys aren't aware of Shane Young, you're in for a treat. This is Shane Young against Alexander Volkanovski. And Shane Young is a real good kickboxer. He throws, nice jab to the head and nice jab to the body as well. He really attacks the body a lot for an MMA fighter. And he has some real heavy leg kicks. And I just don't think he uses leg kicks as much as he should. He's predominantly a boxer. But he also has a real sneaky head kick that he lands in between his punching combinations, man. And he puts people out with it. It really hurts you. He dropped someone with the head kick, and he put someone down with the head kick in another fight that I watched. And he has a solid chin. He really enjoys the fight. He'll come forward. He'll call you on. He beckons you on when you hit him. He had a real fun fight with Damian Brown. He's also on this card at 155. And, he's obviously a 145er, so that's obviously showing a pretty good chin there. It went to decision. And, he has kind of a Nick Diaz-esque style, actually, in terms of his punching, where he throws a lot of, long strikes, but they aren't full power. They're kind of half power, half speed punches. And he just overwhelms you with volume, man. You just see this guy against the cage. He'll put up 10, 15 punch combinations to the head and the body, just working like a machine, man. And that's when he'll slip in that head kick and knock you out with it as well. That was one of a very impressive finish that I saw him have in that fashion. And he also has some very good cardio, and he puts the pressure on you, especially when he sees you fading. That's when he'll come pushing that pressure, throwing that jab out there, starting with his combinations against the cage. And he really is an intriguing fighter. He did show that he could be taken down, even though a lot of guys didn't seem like they were wrestlers or didn't choose to shoot on him in his fights. But when he did get taken down, he showed a pretty good job of standing back up. So, I think Shane Young is going to be a pretty good addition to the 145-pound division. But he's fighting Alexander Volkanovski, who's 2-0 and 15-1. So, he's no slouch either. That's an incredible record. And he's a guy that really relies on his athleticism and explosiveness. He's a short, quick, fast guy, kind of like a powerhouse for the 145-pound division. He really has some explosive double leg takedowns. He likes to grind you against the fence as well. And he's gotten a lot better at, just working in certain facets of the game in terms of off the clinch. He throws a real nice spinning back elbow that landed quite a few times in his last fight, and he just has great timing with it. He's getting a lot better at blending his wrestling, his grappling, his clinch game with the strikes, and he does have power in both of his hands. And like I said, he's a very powerful featherweight. So this is really an intriguing matchup. Volkanovski does also have some solid cardio, but he does tend to fade in the third round, especially late. And, I think that if Shane Young came out here with the full camp, this would be an extremely interesting fight, But they're actually having this fight at 150 pounds, and it's about 4 days' notice for Shane Young. So this is, a really difficult challenge, especially with, like I said, I don't think that maybe, I don't know if he definitely has the best takedown defense. So I think that Shane Young will most likely be controlled against the fence, be controlled on the ground, get taken down, and lose a decision. But, also I could see him, putting it on Volkanovski, getting the finish at the end of the third round. So this is a great fight, but I'm going to say the safe bet is Volkanovski by decision.